morning, Bobcats. I'm your host, Sophia.
And I'm your co-host, Sophia.
Today is Tuesday, November 29th, and we are on Special Area Schedule D.
Welcome to Spruce Creek Elementary. Today's lunch choices are chicken drumstick or peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And now to Clayton for the weather.
Today is sunny. The temperature for today is 78% high and 65% low.
Let's go.
The wind speed is 9 miles per hour and the rain chance is 6%. Then sunset will be at 5:25 p.m. And now back to our host, Sophia.
Thank you. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for a moment of silence.
And now we have a special report from Tegan and Clayton.
Thank you, Sophia.
I'm Tegan.
And I'm Peyton
with
the special report.
Happy birthday to Grayson Clowers, Harrison Moreland.
Congratulations to Miss Whalen's class, Miss Nowell's class, Miss Emery's class, and Miss Anderson's class on earning 50 Commander coins.
Good Vices this Friday.
Also, Friday evening from 5 to 8 is the PTA Winter Wonderland. Congratulations to the following students in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade on reaching new levels in reading counts.
The Blue Level Award goes to Brooke Burkhead, Harrison Brown, Abigail Pan, Paxton Van Dyne, Kinsley White, and Chloe Ray.
The Red Level Award goes to Pearl Bendera, Nixon Cisneros, Noah Estep, Anston Shipman, Jaden Versty, Aiden Desposito, Gabriel Johnston, Rensley Wiley, Kirsten Maloney, Colton Miller, and Jasmine Pipkins.
The Bronze Level Award goes to Owen Moore, Jenna Puckett, Joel Ferreira, Finley Lipscomb, Braden Borriello, Ava Carbello, Jacob Kearney, and Holly Wynn.
The Silver Level Award goes to Aubrey Breedlove and Jake Zabinden.
The Gold Level Award goes to Elias Gill. Congratulations, everyone.
Bobcats, if you are running for an officer position for Student Government Association, there will be a meeting on Wednesday in Mrs. Booker's class after school. She is in building 13, room number 1.
Good Tuesday morning, Bobcats. This is your principal, Miss Hall, coming to you along with
Assistant Principal Mrs. Richardson. Hi, Bobcats.
and we have some really exciting news today. We are here to announce
Our Bobcat Strut winners, individual winners, class grade levels, and our overall school winner.
So here we go. Drum roll, please. We are going to start with our top 10 in order from number 10 all the way down to up to the top, number 1. Number 10 from Mrs. Swain's classroom, Malia Bishop.
Number 9 from Mrs. Jackson's class, Jackson Woods.
Tied, same amount for Jackson Woods, coming in at number 8, Jeremiah Furman from Mrs. Shipman's class.
From Mrs. Hall's class, not this hall, but from kindergarten hall, Samuel Russin.
Number 6 coming in from Mrs. Costanza's pre-K classroom. How exciting. Theodore Alexander.
Number 5 from grade 5, Mrs. White's class, Colton Miller.
Coming in 4th place overall from Mrs. Cork's kindergarten class, Jackson Wild.
And how about from 4th grade in 3rd place, Eva Chapman.
Eva went with us last year
She did.
to Olive Garden. Coming in 2nd place overall from Mrs. Bevilacqua's classroom, Joshua Adorno.
And our number 1 overall individual winner is from Mrs. Hayes' kindergarten class, Ember Perry.
Way to go, Ember. Congratulations. So those top 10 are going to go on an awesome luncheon with Mrs. Richardson and myself to the Olive Garden. All expenses paid, lunch, drinks, dessert, breadsticks, salad if you like salad. It's going to be a lot of fun. And our top 5, actually, Ember, Joshua, Eva, Jackson, and Colton get a Bobcat goodie bag.
They do?
They sure do. What do you say we announce the grade level winners?
I would
Mrs.
love
Richardson,
to.
why don't you start?
Let's go pre-K. We have Mrs. Costanza's class.
Way to go, Mrs. Costanza's class. In kindergarten, Mrs. Hayes' class is our overall winner.
And from 1st grade, Mrs. Jackson.
Way to go, Mrs. Jackson's class. In 2nd grade, Mrs. Bauer's class. Awesome.
In 3rd grade, we have Mrs. Gass.
Way to go, Mrs. Gass. 4th grade, we have Mrs. Weinrich. Awesome.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And 5th grade, we have congratulations to Mrs. White's class.
And we also have our ESE winner is Mrs. Tabitha Wright as well. So all of these winners are going to get ice cream parties,
That's
correct?
Right. That's right.
But there has to be one top overall
There
winner.
has to be the whole class
Out
overall.
of the
That's
whole school, top overall class. Who do you think it might be? Would you like to announce?
right. I would love to.
All right.
Coming
Top
in
overall.
with some glitter. It's Mrs. Hayes' class. Congratulations, Mrs. Hayes' class.
Way to go, Mrs. Hayes, top overall winner. So in addition to the ice cream party, you get a pizza party. Let us know when you want it. Boys and girls, if you earn t-shirts, those will be coming to you sometime in January. So stay tuned because we have to get your sizes and send those in. Otherwise, I'd like to take a moment and thank all of you that helped us with the Bobcat Strat raise some money for the school. I would especially like to thank all of the teachers that took time out of their schedule to make sure that they were properly receiving the money and coming up here and turning it in. And a special shout out to Mrs. Wainwright as well, because she had a very busy day collecting all that money. That's really going to go to good use here at the school. So once again, way to go, Bobcats. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, and we can't wait to celebrate you.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye, Bobcat.
Well, Bobcats, that's the news for today.
Remember our war expectations: respect, ownership, awareness, and responsibility.
Remember, work hard and be kind. See you tomorrow. Bye.